Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Suratul Baqarah, verse number 21. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون صدق الله العلي العظيم. يا حرف النداء الناس منادى. There are some sets al-mawsuf was-sifa. Wherever there is mawsuf, there is sifa. Al-mudafu wal-mudafu ilayh. Whenever there is mudaf, there is mudafun ilayh. Al-musnadu wal-musnadu ilayh. Wherever there is musnad, there is musnadun ilayh. Likewise, harfun nida wal-munada. Wherever there is harfun nida, there is al-munada. Ya harfun nida, an-nas al-munada. When there is alif lam and munada, means when munada is mu'arrafum bil lam, then between harfun nida and munada is ayyuha if munada is muzakkar, and if munada is muannas, then there is ayyatuha between harfun nida and munada. Here ja is harfun nida, and nas is munada, and munada is mu'arrafu bil lam. I mean there is alif lam and munada. So, and munada is muzakkar and nas is muzakkar. So there is ayyuha between harfun nida and munada. If munada is muannas, then instead of ayyuha, there will be ayyatuha. Like in the Holy Qur'an is Ya ayyatuhan nafsul mutma'inna, O satisfied soul. And nafsul mutma'inna is muannas, Ya is harfun nida, and nafsul mutma'inna is munada, and munada is mu'arraf bil lam, and munada is muannas. So there is ayyatuha between harfun nida and munada. U'budu is fi'lul amr. 4 types of fail. Al-fi'lul madi, we have learnt it. Al-fi'lul mudari, we have learnt it. Fi'lul amr and fi'lun nahj. Today we start to learn fi'lul amr. As al-fi'lul madi has 14 words, al-fi'lul mudari has 14 words. Likewise, fi'lul amr and fi'lul nahy has 14 words. Leaving first 6, we are starting the 7th to 14. This is 9th. U'budu is 9th from beginning. But if from the second set of 6, it is third one. The first one is U'bud, worship for one man. U'buda, U'budu, all three are muzakkar. Then U'budi, U'buda, U'budna. U'bud, U'buda, U'budu, U'budi, U'buda, U'budna. Rabbakum, Rabb, mudaf, kum mudafun ilayh. As I've said, whenever there will be mudaf, there will be mudafun ilayh, and mudafun ilayh is always majroor. Normally, majroor means ending with one zer or two zer, but sometimes not as it is here because kum, kumu, that is really kum, is damir, and damair are mabniyun, and mabni is a word that does not change from the end. Alladhi ismul mawsul, and this is the fifth set. Whenever there is ismul mawsul, there is sila. And you have learned then after ismul mawsul is sila, and sila is jumla, and in jumla is a damir that returns to ismul mawsul. So alladhi is ismul mawsul, khalaqakum walladhina min qablikum is sila. And in khalaqa, he created, there is huwa damir that is hidden in khalaqa, it returns to allazi. So it's principle. Whenever there is ismul mawsul, there is sila, and sila is always jumla, and jumla carries a damir that returns to ismul mawsul. Kum is damirum mansubum muttasil because it is maf'ulum bih. واو عاطفة الذين اسم الموصول الذي واحد مذكر الذين جمع مذكر من حرف جار باو تاو كاف لام واو منذ مدخلا رب حاشا من عدا في أن على حتى إلى قبلي Mudaf, kum mudafun ilayh, la'alla. This is also one of the 6 words, and they have a name, but in next lesson, next week, inshallah, we will learn this one. Kum. Damir tattaqun fi'lun musbatun mudari'un ma'ruf siga jam'u muzakkarin hadir. You fear. Qabl mean before. Let us translate, O people, worship your Lord who he created you and who from before you, perhaps you fear. You fear. Perhaps you fear. Twice you. One is kum and one is waw in tattaqun. That is damirun baris. Alladhi Ismul Mawsul Ja'ala fi'lun mad, he made, lakum, for you, al-ard, the earth, firash, a bed, was-sama, and heaven, bina, a roof, wa anzala, and he sent, minas sama'i, from the heaven, ma, water, fa, then akhraja, he took out, bihi, through it, he returns to ma. Through it means through water. Minath thamarat, from fruits, thamara, fruit, and thamarat, fruits, rizqan, sustenance, lakum, for you. Fa, then la taj'alu, this is fi'lun nahsh, and we are reading 6 words, la taj'al. لا تجعلا لا تجعلوا لا تجعلي لا تجعلا لا تجعلنا. Don't make for Allah. Andad is plural, is jam'u nid. Nid mean equal. And antum, you, ta'lamoon, you know. Let us translate from the beginning very slowly. O people, worship your Lord, who He created you and who from before you perhaps you fear. Who He created for you the earth a bed and heaven a roof, and He sent down from the heaven water, so He took out through it from the fruits sustenance for you, so don't make for Allah equals, and you know. Now we are applying Aqsamud Damair here. We have learnt 5 types of Damair. Ad-Damairul Marfu'atul Munfasila, Ad-Damairul Marfu'atul Muttasila, Ad-Damairul Mansubatul Munfasila, Ad-Damairul Mansubatul Muttasila, and Ad-Damairul Majruratul Muttasila. Let us apply the first Damir, that is in U'budu Waw Damir. And this is Damir is Jam'u Muzakkarin Hadir. This is Damirun Marfu'un Muttasil, because it is file, and file is Marfu. And it is Muttasil, it's clear, it's Muttasil, not separate, can't be separated. Kum, Rabbakum is Damirun Majrurun Muttasil. Muttasil, it's giant. And Majroor because it is Mudafun ilayh, and Mudafun ilayh is Majroor. Khalaqakum, two Damir. Khalaqa, He, Huwa. In Khalaqa is Huwa and then is Kum. He created you. If you remember the sabaq, Al-Fi'l wal-Fa'il wal-Maf'ulu bih. Khalaqa fi'l, Huwa Damirun mustatir fa'il. Kum Damirun mansubun muttasil maf'ulun bih. So this Damir is Damirun Mansubun Muttasil. Qablikum kum Majrurun Muttasil because Mudafun ilayh. La'allakum, kum is Damirun Mansubun Muttasil. Why Mansubun Muttasil? We haven't learnt yet. But whenever there is Damir after La'alla, it is Damirun Mansubun Muttasil. Ja'ala, He made. Huwa Damirun Mustatir in Ja'ala. Then is in Anzala Huwa Damir, then in Akhraja Huwa Damir, Bihi, Hu Damir is Damirun Majrurun Muttasil. Lakum, Damirun Majrurun Muttasil because it is after Harfun Jar. La Taj'alu, Waw is Damirun Marfu'un Muttasil. Marfu because it is file. Muttasil, it's Muttasil. Antum, Damirun marfu'un munfasil. Antum Damirun marfu'un munfasil. And ta'lamun Waw after Mim and between Mim and Noon. Waw Damirun marfu'un muttasil. Let us translate from the beginning. O people, worship your Lord who created you and who from before you perhaps you fear. Who He made for you the earth a bed and the heaven a roof, and He sent down from the heaven water, then He took out through it from the fruits sustenance for you, so don't make for Allah equals, and you know. My dear students, it's your duty to study the sabak that you have to learn. So now it's your duty before next Friday, you by yourself are studying at least 3 verses up till, okay, 2 verses up till U'iddat lil kafirin, and try to recognize the grammatical words that you have learned. May Allah Almighty enlighten our hearts with the light of Qur'an and light of Sunnah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.